Leo, hello. Welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Leo, we're going to go ahead and get started on the energy check-in for you. We're going to see what is most relevant for you to know at this time. Although you're a Leo, you can have no messages in this reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This is general and collective. Today is the last day to book your personal reading for the sale price. They will remain open. They just won't be on the sale price, okay? You got obstacles and you got integrity. Aquarius got integrity. Somebody else got integrity too. But yeah. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, donations, subscriptions. You are appreciated. Could have been Cancer. Maybe nobody else got it though. But yeah. If you're new here, please hit the thumbs up button. If you get anything out of the content, to show your seed of gratitude so that you'll get that back as well. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What messages do we have? My goodness. What's going on? Leo, show me current energy. Leo, Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages. Please and thank you. All right. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Okay. Does the situation align with your values and morals? Okay. So something deals with a blockage or a block. Okay, something could deal with like a law block. I'm getting something like I heard injunction. Y'all take that how it resonates. Okay, you got the Five of Cups. You got the Empress. Okay, so something fails here. Yeah, so I feel like something. This already giving me the Cancer reading though. That was the Seven of Wands. But you got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Fool card here. The High Priestess. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's giving a little bit of the Aries reading. Some of the Cancer reading. Yeah. You got the Four of Cups. Wow. So there's loss here. Could be financial loss. Nine of Cups. Five of Swords. Something going to deal with some greed. Okay. Somebody could be self-serving. Okay, you got the Sun card, or yeah, that's what it is. Like something is like somebody was just self-serving. It's like helping themselves, just by any means necessary. It doesn't matter who they step on, who they spit on, step on, stab in the process, beat up, whatever. Sun card, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay. You got the Chariot, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could like not have. They could have like their morals aren't right. You got the King. They have no more. They don't have good morals. You got the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. So they wishy-washy. Six of Wands, the Hangman. They don't stand on anything solid. That's morale, just speaking on a moral basic, moral scale. Hangman, Seven of Swords, Death card, Ace of Wands. All right. So there's a loss here. Okay. It is. My goodness, why the cards keep. So something can have something to do with somebody who's like excited or eager. Give me something on the Sun card. They get too like riled up or something like that. You got the Death card, or they are. The Sun card clarifying the Death card. You got the Six of Swords. So this is somebody seeing the light. There could be an actual death here. Okay. Let me get something on the Death card. I'm sorry. Let me get something on the Chariot. Yeah, there's a loss here. Death and rebirth. You got the Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. Something could be, it could be a fight. Okay, it due to a fight. Give me something on the Knight of Wands. Give me something on the Knight of Wands. Now this could be something that's like warlike. Y'all take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be. This could be people in uniform. Something could deal with troops. Okay, or something deals with like some kind of security. Something could deal with like a security guard or something like that of the sort. Somebody who's somebody who's standing like at a gate saying you can't come in here. Okay. Yeah, like it's somebody like blocking the way. It's like move out the way, and somebody's like, no, like this is like a person like, I'm securing this perimeter, you know, like you can't come, like I'm denying your access, and the person like you know, something happens with that. Okay, you got the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. So somebody could like, something could deal with somebody like it feels like an activist vibe. It's kind of like, but it could just be dying standing for something. Okay, give me something on the Five of Cups. You got the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. So this is like energy of like I don't know if something deals with somebody recording something or what could happen, but something is like either able to be replayed or it's just continuously relived. Like this could be like somebody not liking the reality. Okay. This is like failure after failure after failure that somebody is going through. Like somebody either feels doomed, is lost at the loss. Like I'm telling you, somebody either feels like this, even if it's financially, like somebody feels like they pockets evaporating. They just not seeing, like, I'm getting something here in regards to no hope. That's what I'm getting. Somebody either doesn't have faith, the world, the Hangman, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. So something could be a backfire for some kind of binding for some people, for somebody. But like I said, it's kind of giving me the Cancer reading. It is. It's giving me the Cancer reading. Give me something on the Four of Cups. Like somebody's judgment is just... Give me something on this Four of Cups, please. You got the Page of Swords. So somebody could lose a child here. Or that's the loss. Or... Whatever somebody has lost is what they're in this Four of Cups based off of what they're looking at or something in regards to a child. Look, the Nine of Pentacles. Give me something on the Nine of Pentacles. Something could deal with somebody's stability or somebody's freedom, lack of freedom. They're no longer free. Give me something on the Nine of Pentacles. Something could deal with somebody's stability. Okay. Like this is like this is also like an energy of like a newly handicapped person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like very independent. You know what I'm saying? Or they could have just been independent. Like it's something about it. Like somebody could have lost their independence. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay? They just no longer could do it on their own. They're not doing it on their own. They either can't do it on their own financially. Or they can't do it on their own when it comes to mobility. It's something about it. Somebody could have also lost their sight. Oh my gosh. Yeah, with the obstacles out here, I mean, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and it's because of somebody's affiliations. It's because of what they're a part of. This is something like if you are even a part of this, everything... Something deals with a cycle that could be over with. You know what I'm saying? Once again, and we brought that up in the Cancer reading. Like something is just drug. You got people. You either on universal timing or you like out of place. You on your own timing. Like I said, when things are getting drug out, the only people who could drag things out at this point in time is very rich people, very powerful people. And then if you rich and powerful, whoop-de-damn-do, okay? Like, it's that energy. But if you, like, just regular down here, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just a regular citizen, a regular job, working person, da-da-da-da, and you working with the wrong energy, like, and stuff out here tapping ass, You know what I'm saying? Like, karma is putting belt to ass right now. And like I said, the only people who ain't really feeling it is the ones who could bend the law, break the law, da da da, even though they sit in certain places and shit. Like, because they're in power. You know what I'm saying? They either the CEO of that business, they're this and the third. Don't mean they ain't gonna get touched. It's just, it's easier to combat some things when you got a lot of money. When you got a lot of money, and then it's easier to combat some things when you got a lot of money, power, and it's easy to combat some things when you got a lot of money and power. Okay, in the physical realm. But something is like that. Like, this is taking an L. Somebody took an L here, or has taken an L, or is taking an L. And I mean, this is current energy going through this major change because of who they run with. Okay, like somebody's still trying to run against the universal clock, and it's just, that's not happening. Okay, because something is going to be very, when it does balance out, for the most part, it's gonna happen with a big boom. It's not gonna be like a gradual, like, oh no, because time is up. It's just, we already talked about this, okay? This is like God allowing, you just gotta be in place. You just gotta be in place. You gotta be in place for whatever is going. Like, if you in place, you on the right type of time. You got spiritual protection. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of, you know. But I'm just saying, like. So anyway, like I said, something fails. I'm telling you, there's loss out here. Here and now, and you got loyal heart. So somebody could just, like I said, be just staying down with somebody just because, and they don't stand for shit. Okay, they don't stand for nothing. These are people working in the same room together, and it's wrong. It's knowingly wrong what's happening and what they're doing. It doesn't matter who they're doing it to. It's just, it's knowingly wrong. It's like there's no morals. There's no moral, nothing. There's no hierophant card, nothing in regards to what somebody is doing, or there's nothing like whatever somebody has done here. Okay, that's morally wrong. Like, when I tell you that's their fate, like that's their outcome. Like I said, either being in jail, and I mean prison, going to prison, hell, I mean, watching other people, like, I don't know what they gonna be what they doing. They could be going place to place. Like, I mean, literally, like somebody having like a hard time, like whoever this is, they're having a hard time, or they're doing whatever it is that they're trying to do. Whatever it is they want the most is what they're having the hardest time with. But something has something to do with something that was planned. It's like premeditated. It was premeditated. But I'm telling you, like, this is literally like somebody, like, just say if somebody was looking at something they ain't have no business looking at. Whatever, I'm telling you, I'm getting like eye for an eye energy. Like, just say if somebody is like looking at something they have no, like, say if somebody was like looking you up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, it don't matter. They just looking you up, or they having somebody else to look you up, or whatever the case. They'll lose their eyesight. Like, or if they doing something, I'm telling you, y'all don't kick, because this is literally somebody having no sight. They cannot see. Now again, this giving me that it's still giving me somebody ends up blind here. And what we got we were getting the Ray Charles energy, what, last week? Yeah. But something is like that. somebody ends up like, but it could be another ailment. It could be another handicap. Because Ray Charles, he ended up blind as a kid. But something could play out, and that could have just been hereditary. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's passed down. But he ended up blind as a kid. But there's something here where somebody here ends up blind due to who they holding down. Look, there go the serendipity card. And we got the serendipity card and the Cancer reading. So somebody can't see. Okay? Peace is behind that. Somebody either can't see, they have a handicap, they don't exist anymore in the physical, or they doing like life in prison type energy. That's what this is. Let me get just one of these. Cause no. Not one of these. Let me get a divine abundance card. Dang, I feel like all these readings are just dragging out. Yeah, but it's something that goes on here. And it's because of some kind of premeditated hateful act. Or something that, like I said, somebody knows they knew it was hateful when they were doing it. Or they know that it was hateful, but they trying to justify something that's hateful as hell, or it breaks the law, or it's just not right. There's something coming for them, every one of them. These days, just be careful what you damn yes, yay and naying. I'm telling you, because this is like bearing false witness. When I tell you, it don't matter. I feel like some people don't care about hell. They don't care about damn dying brutally. Or do they? I'm just saying, it's two different ways to go about here. And I'm just saying, it's two different ways to go up out of here. Yeah. We all gotta leave, but it's two different ways that you can go up out of here. Yeah. Loss. You got acceptance. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the egos. Okay, so like I said, somebody is definitely dealing with loss of something. They're losing something of value. Okay, something that they will actually, it's a blessing to have. Let's just say that. You could live without it, but it's a blessing to have. It's a blessing to have your mobility, ability to see, ability to speak, ability to hear. All your limbs, all your fingers, or your toe. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have it all. Okay? But if something has to go, something just has to go. And then the blessing is, it's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on how you looking at it. Look, grief, acceptance. I mean, this just radical acceptance in the now opens the flow, because I feel like something is real. Something is very explosive. Letting go, grief, letting go, change, worth. This is somebody, you got all of the air in your lungs. You got all of that mobility, and you going to run the hell down on somebody hatefully. Well, look like we need to sweep cag you and take the leg with us. That's what it looked like. That's what this is. I'm trying to tell you, like, whatever somebody did, it don't matter if they illegally spied on you, physically or spiritually. They eyes, they losing sight. Okay? Like I said, this could be people who could have like a little gift. I gotta tell you that again. Yeah, that's a Cancer reading. I told you something definitely deals with it. And I don't know, nobody has to be a Cancer, okay? At all, but it does speak. The Cancer is like all about the things unknown. It's the unknown. It's it being in the dark. Let me see. But somebody gets stripped. They get stripped of what they did. So that's why I'm always gonna advocate for those of you who are spiritually gifted, or you do something where you have an ability that not everybody has. You don't just read cards. You have a connection. Like, you have an ability to be able to do something in a different way. Okay. Please don't be out here reading people without their permission. For entertainment. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't read these people. You do what you want. Do what you want. But I would highly advise you not read the celebrity dramas and the this, that, and the third, and go all in these people's business without their permission. Don't do it. Don't pull cards on people, because, like I said, somebody has lost their spiritual sight. Somebody has lost their physical sight. Like, something out here, if you do it to the wrong person, okay, you may could get away with it with some people, but if you do it to the wrong person, they gonna snatch something from you. You gotta pay to play when you playing with a chosen person. When you playing on somebody that's marked for protection, like, you don't touch that. That's forbidden. You don't touch them. They are marked. You don't do that. And but that's why you don't do it at all, so that you don't run that risk. But yeah, to each their own. This is a Cancer reading I did at May 15th, okay, of 2023. It's titled, God has stripped them of their little gifts they had for playing with a real high priestess. I'm telling you, they taking limbs, taking sight, taking mind, function, mobility, everything. And that's law. That says integrity. That's law. That is a spiritual law. That's what it is, okay? So, but anyway, I'm going to leave it there, y'all. Go watch Cancer, watch Leo. Yep, we're going to leave it there. And watch the reading that's below. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.